And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What do we have on him?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Here's Tim Anderson.
Leading off tonight for the White Sox, the pitcher, Tim Anderson.
Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. The wind and the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we.
Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Lance Lynn.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And now for the Twins, Nick Gordon. The 2-1. There's a strike. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss and was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. Line drive, and it's caught for the out. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Broken to the big leagues playing for manager Tony La Russa, and Lynn just an absolute workhorse on the mound. You know, only 4 pitchers threw more innings from 2019 to 2021, and he's thrown 200-plus innings several times. That's the type of pitcher every team wants, Boo.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Byron Buxton. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Rolled over to third. Moncada to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. We finished 1 inning here in Minneapolis. No score. New inning getting started. Luis Robert now.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's downstairs and outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one gets down, fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Stepping in, Gavin Sheets. 1 down, base is empty. And it is 2-1. On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. And that is out number 2.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Lee Lin. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Kepler makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa.
He's hitting for that power. Came out of the gates really strong.
Out to short. The throw to first. That takes care of Correa.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, a nice ground out.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. No score here in the second. Next offering way upstairs. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Twins retired in short order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in Minnesota. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
Next pitch is outside. Just missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Here's the catcher to hit, Sevi Zavala. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. Got him. And now 1 away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus. And he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And now Yoan Moncada. Here's a 1-2. And that just misses. Vaughn, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Tim Anderson. Led off the game with a strikeout. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So a man left for the White Sox. Still no score. Back at Target Field as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter, didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. On the ground. In time to Vaughn. And Vasquez is gone. Number 95 getting ready to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand batter waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Gordon. He's 0 for 1.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
First and third, 1 down. Lynn with a throw over, and he's back in easily. And that one handled. Turns to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. We're tied, 0-0.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Eloy Jimenez. The 1-1. Good eye right there. And now it's even up.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The wind of the pitch. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he grounds one to the right side. And that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
One gone, runner at first. And now it's Luis Robert. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Grandal over at first with 1 away. Struck him out looking. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. First time up, he grounded to third. Kicks and deals. And that one missing low. The 2-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Two now. Out to short. Correa over to pick it up. They take the force out, and that is the third out of the inning. The White Sox leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the 4th. Now here is Donovan Solano.
The third baseman, Donovan Solano.
3-2 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And stepping in is the speedy Byron Buxton. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Making a move at first. Pitch running here. Michael A. Taylor. And here it comes. That one to first. Gone. Toss to second. Back to first. Not in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
On a line out towards center. Robert makes the play. 2 down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Lee Lin. The 1-1. And that one hit to first. Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. The line to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kepler racing over to make the catch.
Now back, catcher, Sebi Zavala.
So up next for Chicago, Sebi Zavala. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The 2-1. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan.
Go ahead run on base. Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox. Struck out swinging his first time. Here comes a pitch. 3-2 now. Zavala, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda.
The first baseman, Jose Miranda.
Swings through that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one off the plate inside. 3-2 now. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
No outs, runner at first. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Kyle Farmer. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider. He caught a lot of the zone, and I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Christian Vasquez. Grounded out his first time. 2 on, 1 out. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert on the move. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting, the third baseman, Julian.
So digging in, number 95. Miranda at third. Farmer at first. 2 out of the inning. In the air right field. Sheets moving back for this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Twin strand of pair. And we're still not at top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt. 4 year high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
One and 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Eloy Jimenez now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Started after it, appeal to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And a 1-1. Rips that one to right. Stretches out and hauls it in. The relay now back in safely at first.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at some hits to get a knock sometimes.
Luis Robert will hit next. 1 for 2. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And they take care of Robert for the out. And that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. And we still bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Nick Gordon.
The second baseman.
The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
The next offering misses. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three, 2 on the way. Swing and a ball popped up. Anderson makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Griffin Jacks.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And he walked him.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Go ahead run on base. Lee Lynn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Good contact guy, good defender. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 2. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a drive. Left field. Taylor on the move, racing back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Bounce to third. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. Taylor fires it to the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Carlos Correa. Ball to strike. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. That's it for Lance Lynn in this one. And that was Joe Kelly will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
No outs, runner at first. So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one gets past the catcher.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now it's the Twins DH, Kyle Farmer. Right-handed reliever. Action in the pen down there. Aaron Bummer up and throwing. Ruiz getting loose as well. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Two down. And that misses off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Next offering is outside. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that is the inning. Back in Minnesota, we go to the 8th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. Jorge Lopez gets the ball now. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 48, Jorge Lopez.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. Next pitch downstairs, 2-1. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's imperative runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now here is Yasmani Grandal. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And that one upstairs. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got it by him for the K. New pitcher for the White Sox, Aaron Bummer.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is a big first out. Now the third baseman, number 95. Bummer deals.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Activity in the bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez getting ready to go. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Caught him looking for the K. Down go the Twins in order. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back at Target Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Luis Robert. To third. Oh, nice play. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. Batter now, Gavin Sheets for the 4th time tonight. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did.
Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. And we still have no score. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jose Ruiz. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Here's a 1-2. Just misses there. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Liam Hendricks, the closer, is getting loose. Now all even up. This to third. Moncada tossed to first. And they get the leadoff man of the 9th. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. This guy with light tower power. And a pitch. And downstairs. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Hard hit, base hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
One down. Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit. Kicks and fires. And there's the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Winning run stands at second. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a double. Across is the winning run. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
But coming to the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. Inside the
Play ball. 3. Take your base. Ball 4. Three. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. 3. He's safe. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Take your base. Ball 4. Out. You're out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 40,
Take your base.
Reynaldo Lopez. Now pitching for the Twins, number 17, Bailey Ober. Now running at second base, number 2, Michael A. Taylor. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 31, Liam Hendricks. Now pitching for the Twins, number 59, Jawan Durham. Now running at second base, number 26, Max Kepler. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 64, Jose Miranda. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting in the American League Central, the Minnesota Twins completed a 3-game series sweep as they got the extra